We are going to do some herping today, looking for snakes, frogs, salamanders, I think mainly salamanders, in this beautiful forest in Wisconsin. All right, first snakes of the year, these two common garters. Yeah, really cool. You guys back under there. Awesome, another male. Good day so far. We came for salamanders, but we're catching snakes, so we won't complain. There's that one in the grass. And then there's still that one right there.
Nice.
So this one was caught by Marius from Volpes. His channel link will be in the description. Another cool one. Like I said, came for salamanders, but we won't complain about this. In situ garter, just walked up on him, haven't even touched him. Doesn't even want to slither away. A 15.
Oh, okay. Still looks new.
Yeah. I'll do it one more time, buddy. Look at that, there's actually still ice. We're out here catching snakes, and there's still ice right by the little creek. It's pretty cool. All right, no salamanders at that spot. We are currently going to a second spot now. A lot of the logs that we flipped look really, really good. So definitely somewhere that I want to go back. Maybe just a different time of the year. It's pretty early spring right now, early April. So maybe a different time will yield more salamanders, snakes, frogs, you know, whatever else could be living at that neat spot. We have arrived at the next location, just doing some flipping some logs for hopefully some salamanders. Oh, there's a blue spotted. Tiny. There's a little blue spotted salamander. I'm not gonna bother him too much, just gonna leave him be under his log. Pretty cool first flip. Another blue spotted salamander. This one was not flipped by me. It was either flipped by Zach or Volpes. This one, look at the tail. It's almost got more blue than black on it. That is incredible. Looks good on this moss right here. All right, in my hand, you can see him poking out there. I'm not squeezing him really. It's the first frog of the year. There you go. Not squeezing him, but that is a spring peeper. They're not calling at all right now, which is why it was kind of a shock to find this guy. But really cute. You can tell they're peepers by the X on their back. You can see that dark X on his back. But yeah, really cute little guy. We're gonna let him go. First frog of the year. Hopefully later we will hear them calling so I can show you what they sound like, but it is like almost like a fire alarm. Just the high pitch peep. Hence their name, spring peepers. Those Canada goose are annoying.
Okay, it's good.
Here are the spring peepers. That's the sound they make. Perfect. It's going to be a great night. I will show you guys what we catch next. Not that cool, but here's a decent sized snail. Let's keep on trudging forward. It's caught a big old leech there in the bottom of the net. He's got like an orange belly. Dude looked like 5 or 6 inches in the water. Thought he was a salamander swim at first. Let's see if we can get him out here a little bit. There's the leech. I was gonna go fishing. He'd be great fishing bait. He's got the orange belly. The leech has a leech on him. What the heck? Look at that. Or a different parasite on him. He's gonna go back in the water here. There he is. Going right towards me. There he is. There's a leech. Wow. Oh, there's another one right behind him too. This place is just infested with them. Always reminds me of Stand By Me, that movie. The leeches. Great fishing bait though. Got a little peeper right here peeping out. Cute, cute, cute. Let him crawl out here. You can see the X on his back there a little bit better too. Awesome. Technically tree frogs, these guys, as you can see.
Calmer than the chorus frog we used to. Look at that guy. Right, buddy.
Awesome. So here we have an aquatic form of the eastern newt. Back in my one video, we had a lot of red Fs. And this time we have the aquatic version, which is really awesome. Typically their life stages go aquatic. They start out in the water, then they become terrestrial or they live on land. And in that stage they're called red Fs. And then they become aquatic again and they'll turn into newts like this. Really awesome. Gonna snag a few pictures and then we are gonna let him go. Here he is. You can tell he's a male because he's got a bulge under his tail. Yeah, look at all the spots. Really cool looking newt. Don't want to hold them for too long because they do absorb through their skin. They swim pretty well, as you can tell by that paddle-shaped tail that he has.
Waterbird.
Alright, so this guy came right up to me as I was filming the newt. This is a blue-spotted salamander. Catch a lot of these guys, so not going to keep him around too long. He's on his way to the water, so we'll just let him go right here. But this is a cool find, even though we catch a lot of these guys. I'll never complain about catching, another species of reptile or amphibian. Next find is this bullfrog tadpole. I'll just let him go right here. There's one blue spotted marching towards the water. We're just gonna start looking on land now, I think, because there's one, and there was another one. There he is. So they're out in full fledged here, coming towards the water for their spring mating. And we're gonna hopefully get a tiger or a spotted. So we're gonna go up on land now and look. So Zach and I split up. We're just gonna look for salamanders on the path now. Really hoping we can get a tiger or a spotted. Right now we've only found blue spotted, but we will keep at it and see what we can get. Found this guy running his way. We'll let him go. Another spring peeper. A nice tan color. Wow. There he goes. I'd love to get more footage of me actually catching stuff for you guys, like grabbing it, but the dark doesn't necessarily agree with the GoPro, so I need to use my phone right now. And that makes it tough because I pretty much just don't record until I find something. But in the future, I would like to get more footage of me actually grabbing the salamander, snakes, newts, whatever it may be, frogs, turtles. So I'm hoping to make that improvement to come. So Zach flipped about 10 blue spotteds under this one log. Most of them got away. I'm gonna try and snag a few pictures of that really pretty little one right there. We're gonna let these guys go. They're on the move. All right, we just stumbled upon this spotted salamander. Right like this, not even under a log. Oh yeah, dude, look at his sack. He's definitely a male.
Try not to hold them too much, guys, but they should be at all. But we'll get some pictures and get them back.
Just awesome.
Look at this NC2 picture.
Wow. Look at that. Just beautiful spots on them.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Awesome. Love these guys. I keep hearing a woodcock. Hopefully you can hear it here in a second. There it is. That is an American woodcock.
So if you guys just heard that,
Kind of cool.
that is a...
I'm going to try and get more into birds this year, so stay tuned for some of those in my content. We are kind of walking out right now past another blue spotted salamander, but we've found quite a few of them tonight, but they are out. Not even flipped, just right next to this tree, so that's really cool.